Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Spilling the Word. Can we talk about something that's been weighing on my heart lately? It's December, and everywhere I look, there are shopping lists, credit card bills piling up, and this overwhelming pressure to give the perfect gifts. But what if I told you that the most expensive gift in history was actually free? Today, we're diving into James chapter 1, verse 17, where it says that every good and perfect gift comes from above, from the Father of heavenly lights who never changes, like shifting shadows. And honey, this verse is about to completely shift how you think about Christmas giving. Let me paint you a picture. It's 2,000 years ago, and three wise men are traveling across the desert with the most extravagant gifts of their time: gold, frankincense, and myrrh. These weren't stocking stuffers from the local market. We're talking about treasures that represented wealth, worship, and royalty. But here's what gets me every single time I think about this story. These men didn't bring these gifts because Jesus then needed them. A newborn lying in a manger surrounded by animals probably had zero use for precious metals and expensive spices. They brought these gifts because they recognized who he was. Their giving was an act of worship, a declaration of his worth, a response to the incredible gift that God had already given to the world. See, the wise men understood something that we sometimes forget in our modern Christmas chaos. True giving isn't about meeting needs or impressing people or checking names off a list. It's about reflecting the heart of the ultimate giver. And God, he gave first. He gave everything. Before there were any Christmas trees or department store sales or Amazon wish lists, there was a Father in heaven who looked at humanity and said, I'm going to give them my most precious possession. I'm going to give them my son. That's the gift that started it all. Think about it this way. When someone gives you something meaningful, something that costs them dearly, how does it make you feel? It makes you want to give back, right? It creates this beautiful cycle of generosity. That's exactly what God's gift of Jesus was meant to do. It wasn't just a one-time transaction. It was an invitation into a lifestyle of giving that mirrors his heart. But somewhere along the way, our culture took this beautiful tradition and turned it into something stressful. We started measuring love by price tags. We started competing with neighbors over who had the most elaborate Christmas morning. We started going into debt to prove our affection. And honestly, that's not what God intended at all. I've been there, girlfriend. I've felt that panic in Target when I realized I still had gifts to buy and only $50 in my checking account. I've stayed up until 3 a.m. wrapping presents, wondering if what I bought was good enough. I felt that sick feeling when someone gave me something expensive and I had gotten them something simple. But here's what I've learned about gift giving that changed everything for me. The best gifts aren't always wrapped in pretty paper with perfect bows. Sometimes the most meaningful gifts are your time, your presence, your attention, your prayers. Sometimes it's choosing to forgive someone who hurt you. Sometimes it's showing up consistently for a friend who's going through a hard season. If you are walking into this Christmas season carrying the weight of financial pressure, single moms working extra hours, or families stretched so thin that the idea of buying every gift on the list feels impossible. The catalogs and commercials scream about what kids need, but the budget just won't stretch that far, and it can leave us feeling like we are failing our family. But here's the truth. Children don't remember the toys that never made it under the tree. They remember the warmth of pancake breakfasts in the kitchen, the laughter of board games in pajamas, the closeness of being together. Those moments don't cost money, but they are priceless. That's when I realized that God's gift to us wasn't expensive because of what it cost him in money. It was priceless because of what it cost him in love. He gave up his son. He gave up his heart. He gave up heaven's perfection so that we could have relationship with him. Every time you give a gift this Christmas season, whether it's something you bought or something you made or simply your presence in someone's life, let it remind you of that first gift. Let it be an act of worship. Let it be a reflection of the generosity that God has shown you. And can I give you permission for something? You don't have to give perfectly. You don't have to impress anyone. You don't have to compete with other people's Christmas mornings. You don't have to go into debt to prove your love. The family that once existed only in your prayers, the home you prayed for, the relationships you treasure, those are already the most valuable gifts surrounding your tree. As we head into this Christmas season, remember that the wise men's gifts pointed to who Jesus was, king, priest, and sacrifice. Let your gifts point to who he is in your life too. Let them be expressions of gratitude for the gift he's already given you. Let them be love made visible. The greatest gift ever given didn't come wrapped in paper. It came wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger, changing the world forever. And that gift, it's still available to anyone who wants to receive it. That's the real Christmas miracle we're celebrating. Tomorrow we're diving into day 17, where we'll explore the Christmas bells. Until then, remember this truth deep in your heart. You are loved beyond measure. You are redeemed by his blood, and by his wounds, you are completely healed. I'll see you tomorrow, beautiful.